All right, so I am live, and I think I'm a couple of seconds late, but hey guys, welcome back to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah, and before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. All right, guys, I think I'm a few seconds late. I don't even know, but hey, Lisa from Original Afrocentric Designs. I got caught watching the People's Court and time just got totally away from me. So I will allow you guys to get your notification and come on in. And I'm going to have to drink some water because I thought I had more time. I am in the ass. Okay. All right. And hey, Christy Creation. Hey, Christy, how are you today? You said hippo. Yeah, thank you. Girl, am I kind of late or what? I could not, don't try to watch TV before you actually do your live, because I got caught up in their business and I was like, I want to see the results of it. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm supposed to be live. But thank you, ladies, for being here with me. And please make sure you thumbs up the video. I went on and grabbed something. Be honest with you. You say I'm great. Thanks. I am doing great as well. You know what? It doesn't matter how much I try to be prepared, be on time, and all of that good stuff. It seems like I'm always forgetting something. And guess what I forgot today? My glasses. Hey, Sharon. She said, good day, everyone. Hey, Mimi D, how are you today? Let me put you on screen because I can't really see. Yay, time for more coffee. Hi, everyone. I know, right? Hey, Renee, not your name, 61. How are you today? I'm so glad to see you. You said, I am giving you the full package. Oh, you always do, and I appreciate that. So, yeah, y'all, I was upstairs. I was like, you know what? I was eating some lunch because I only worked a half day today. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait till I get home and I'm going to eat some lunch. And I'm up there watching the People's Court, and I was trying to see who was going to win and who was going to lose, y'all. And I got caught up with the time. You say doing great. I am so glad you are doing great. Hey, you said, oh, thank you for all the way from Canada. Duane, am I pronouncing your name correctly? Hey, Melissa. You say, hey, sweet, beautiful sis Jeanette. How are you? I am doing great. How are you today? I'm so glad to see everyone. I am, yeah, y'all, I got caught up and I was like, let me see who's going to win this case. Anybody else watch cases? I love court shows. I mean, I literally love watching court shows. You can learn so much from watching court shows. I have learned so much from watching different court shows. It kind of like, it's like a, I don't know. It just really gets you prepared just in case anything happens. And you be like, you revert back. Like, I remember something similar happened. And this is how I can handle it. So don't get me caught up with all that court shenanigans, because that's what I'm on, y'all. Hey, Kim from Kim's Crochet and Knits. Kim, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. Thank you all for the thumbs up. Hey, VJ, how are you? So glad to see you. Hey, Valerie, V just hook. Hey, for a few. Hey, Jay and company, all is well. Thank you. Got my Herschel order today. Awesome. That you got some goodies. I hope you got some goodies. Yes. What is in you guys' cup and what is currently on your crochet hook? I can't stand, left is right on this platform right here. So anyway, hey Maribel, how are you today? You say hello, Jeanette, and everyone here. How are you today, Maribel? So I was finishing up all the projects that I've been working on, y'all. I sold up you say coffee and a shawl. Awesome, Maribel. Listen, I had my coffee. Yeah, I had my coffee already. And so I just got some water. Y'all know I have to keep water on deck. I got to keep my water on deck. I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it on deck. You said coffee with a pumpkin. Coffee with a pumpkin on my hook. Oh, awesome! So cool. So, let me share this with you all. You say water in my cup, a knitting booties. Oh, awesome! So I'm so glad to have everyone here, and thank you all for being here and thumbsing up, watching the ads. You know, the whole package deal. I got some leftover this yarn right here. I'm trying to see what did I originate. This is some chunky yarn. Well, not as chunky, but it does fall in the category. Maybe this is a chunky 5. Hi Lashira, how are you today? You said everyone in the chat, how are you today? I got this leftover chunky yarn right here. And because the weather is getting a little bit cooler, I'm making my cowl neck scarf. So I think I'm just going to take this chunky yarn. It's variegated. I don't have the ball band to it, but I'm going to take this chunky yarn and I'm going to just make cowls. I am in the mood just to make like one style of crochet. I think I'm just in the mood just to make cowl scarves. That's all I'm in the mood to. I like to make cowl scarf because they quick and they easy to make. It only takes me like a couple of hours to whip up. But the only problem with this is I have the wrong size hook. I do not like to use when I'm making chunky scarves, I like to use larger crochet hooks because it just make the process go a whole lot faster, right? Do y'all agree? Blasted Creation, how are you today, Marsha Lee? She said, hey, Miss Jeanette, how is everyone in the chat listening to the commercial, giving you a thumbs up? We'll be right in. Oh, thank you. Thank you all for watching the ads, y'all. The ads are just important. The house is full. Oh, is it? You said, I'm okay. Thank you, Jeanette. I am so glad you are doing okay. That is okay by me. Hey, Lauren, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you all. So yeah, I got the wrong size hook because anytime I'm gonna try it and see how it turns out. But I usually, when I'm doing my chunky yarn, I like to use large crochet hooks, and because I like my projects to go really fast, y'all, especially with you making cowl neck scarves. But Mimi D said, packing yarn to take on vacation. Can't try without. I know. You be on vacation. It's like, if I have any downtime, I'm going to use that downtime to be crocheting. Ain't nobody got time to be having downtime and we ain't got our crochet. Is they crazy? Yes. That's awesome. Where you headed, Mimi D? You said Arizona Energy tonic tea. Oh, okay. In my cup and resting on my mind. Yes. I can relate. Your cat room. You said your cat room is the house. What you talking about, girl? You know, I don't do cats, so you know, me and cats, we're not friends. We're not friends at all. But anyway, I'm gonna see how this works out. I remember one time, anytime that I'm going somewhere, I would take my I promise you, I will take my crochet stuff with me. And that's why I love about the Dollar Tree. Y'all know how particular they are, especially if you're traveling by airplane. If you're traveling by car, you're okay if you just, you know, take your metal hooks. But I love to take my Dollar Tree plastic hard hooks because they don't make any noise, and you can take the plastic hooks. The metal hooks, I don't think you can get on a plane with it unless you just secure it very well so they don't even know you have it. Plugging along here, managed to do a little crochet and knitting today. Sadly, nothing in my cup. And if there was, my 3-year-old ends up bagging it. Oh, I know they want everything mommy has, right? Tennessee and Kentucky. Ooh, nice. You say, you know how it is when you forget your glasses and try to type. Girl, yes, you know, I done forgot mine. I have forgotten mines. Mimi D, yes. I have forgotten mines, and I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm over it. I'm just done. I can see I take my metal hooks on a plane. Now, what happened? I did attempt to do that, take my metal hooks on Southwest, and I was not able to take them. And ever since then, I was like, I would never get on a plane with metal hooks because I don't want to have to toss them. So, VJ, how were you able to do that? Because girl, they told I wasn't able to do that. You said, yep, even if we had the same minds is better, and she wants it. Lauren, that's what children are for. Hey, Lily, Crochet and More on the Dessert Squad. Thank you, squad member. She said, hey, Jeanette and everyone, just stop by to give a thumbs up and say hi. Very busy today. Oh, thank you so much, Lily. I appreciate that so much. She's on the cookie squad, and I appreciate that so much. Yeah, when I try to take something on the plane, my metal hooks, I said never again. And so when the Dollar Tree came out with the plastic hooks, I'm like, anytime I'm traveling like airborne, I am going to only take those plastic hooks. Ain't nobody got time for that car trip, and I'm not the driver. Yay. Oh, Mimi D, girl, you're gonna get a lot done with that. Yes. Oh, I haven't been on a car trip since this thing started. I know we went to the they used to have this concert fest in Cleveland. That's the last time I took a road trip. But I need to get out. I need to get out of Chicago just altogether. Just deuces. I take the 1 or 2 hooks I'm using, not the whole case. I fly Southwest. Yeah, I had individual hooks like this, and I had it like it went off. You know, the metal part of it went off, and I wasn't able to do anything with it. Hey, Monda. Monda say good afternoon, everyone. Monda, how are you today? So glad to see you. Yes, I am. Hey, Ursula, my beautiful Ursula. She said, hello there. Sorry that I'm late. You're right on time. You know, I don't believe in that lateness. But how are you today? Marsha Lee from Blast Stitches Creation says, not crocheting right now. Plan a visit to everyone that has a live today. I was going to upload a video, but I heard that you was live, so I decided to hang with you for the next hour. And you know I only do 1 hour, right? You say plan on hanging with me for the next hour, and believe me, it's going to be 1 hour. You can carry them in your bag, the one that you check in under the plan. I don't know which one I had. I don't think you know how this has the polymer clay on it, or sometimes the metal hook has like some type of grip on here. Mine was just all metal, and I think that's what got me caught up. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Stab somebody with a crochet hook? I don't think so. Lurking and crocheting here. Thank you so much, my friend, for just lurking and just being here with me. I appreciate it so much. V said, I just got happy mail yesterday. I got my new knitting needles. They came a package of size of 1 through 15. I love them. Awesome. Get the knitting, girl. Girl, just get the knitting. Nightbox come through. Nightbox be on the J-O-B. Be on the J-O-B, yeah. You say, hey, Jeanette, I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you? I am doing good as well. And I did at the last minute. I know from my beautiful support system, Ursula, she already told me to make sure that, you're giving your, letting people know that you're going to be going live and all that stuff. So nobody miss out on your live. Okay. But sometimes, it be so many of us doing lives at one time, and you don't be knowing who to click on. But at the last minute, I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't give out a notification. So I went on and did it. So now I feel better. I'm here, but not on the keyboard type of what. No problem. No problem. But listening, I appreciate the listening part. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, we all got, jobs, and, sometimes it's not about a job. We got lives, right? We be trying to do things, y'all, around here. Everyone is speaking. Night box, come through. You say, I use Susan bait if it makes a difference. Mine was a boy. That could have been the problem. I don't know, but it's no worries. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't just deal with one type of hook. I deal with all types of hooks. So yeah, I didn't get any notification today. Oh, now I know why. Yeah, I kind of did it pretty late. Yeah, so any links that y'all see Nightbox, if you guys are not part of the family, make sure you are joining those links right there. You say, hey, Jeanette, I am here waiting for my son to get out of school and listening to you. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Sharon, how are you today? That is so awesome. Yeah, my son, he'll be home soon. I don't know. He'll be home. School is just so different, you all. School is just so, it's different. It's different. But you know what? The children are trying to make the best of it. I was hearing today, let me know if this applies to you all in the state where you're at. I was hearing on the news today, okay, you know how you're supposed to go into quarantine for 14 days? You know they have decreased it to 10 days for the children. So normally it'll be 14 days. If your child been positive for the C, they go into quarantine for 14 days, right? Now they have taken 4 days off and said the children only needs 10 days. Like, who is doing the research around here? I don't know. You say it's been a rainy week in Lawrenceville, Georgia, but I am staying dry. Home alone, just me and Lola. Yes. We've been getting the rain too, and it's all good. Listen, y'all, I posted on my DOY live channel, and I'm getting ready to do a giveaway over there. So make sure you are part of the DOY live channel. I posted today my bell peppers. I got those bell peppers in, and those bell peppers look fine. They look so delicious, and I'm going to add some of them to an omelet. It's going to be so good, y'all. Y'all don't even know. It's going to be delicious. So it's been raining here in Chicago as well. I mean, when I say rain, I'm talking about getting down with the thunder type of rain. It's been legitly raining here. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I am so glad about the rain. You said been 10 days here for a while. Oh, okay, it has been. But see, you know what, Lauren? Here in the States, it was 14 days for quarantine. And now it's 10 days. And I'm like, 10 days? Y'all, you just got to, stay prayerful, you all, because I don't know. So anyway, y'all, I got this chunky yarn on my crochet hook. I'm getting ready to make a cowl neck scarf. That's what I've been in the mood for. You know what? To be honest with you all, I've been in the mood for quick projects. I am so not ready for anything large. I did finish the second C2C. I recorded it on yesterday. Yeah, I recorded it yesterday. So all I got to do is do some editing to the video, and then I'm going to upload that. The C2C has given me a level of calmness. I don't know, C2C, for somebody who never done C2C, it's a level of relaxation to this thing. I don't know. Hi, Linda from Quilty Crochet. She said, hello, beautiful Jeanette. Linda, how are you today? I am so glad to see you. Thank you. V say, I'm eating backwards today. Had lamb and lentil for breakfast, having eggs and toast for dinner. Food, girl, listen, we did that growing up. You know what? One thing about my mom when I was growing up, we didn't have the standard pie. Y'all know how we got the pie, what you're supposed to eat and when you're supposed to eat it. That was zero tolerance in my mama's house. My mom cooked and we ate whatever she cooked. So we didn't have this type of thing for breakfast, this for lunch. We ate whatever she put in front of us, whatever she put in front of us. No questions asked. Hey, beautiful Dana, creatively creative crochet, triple C. She said, hey, sis DOY. Dana, how are you? Dana said, hey, everyone. Dana is so awesome, y'all. She really is. Blanche to say, are you going to stuff your bell peppers also? I don't get, okay, so you know if you're growing your own bell peppers, they don't grow as big like as the farmer's markets or a store may have, because a lot of those things have different ingredients to help them to grow. So mine's just grow a certain size. So mine's will not be stuffed. It will be chopped up, added into my eggs, added into some dish I'm going to be cooking. So yeah, so make sure you're watching me on DOY Live so y'all can see what I make with them. I don't know, y'all. Love you all. We love you too, Triple C, Dana. I'm working out in the back. Girl, get your workout in. Get it in, girl. VJ say, my grandbaby had a cold, had to get a negative C test to go back to school. I imagine after a positive C test, they have to get a negative test before going back. Yeah, that's the ideal of it all, that it has to be going from positive to negative. But you get, this is my whole dilemma. I'm gonna call it a dilemma, and the issues and concerns that I have when our children now have the cold or a flu, runny nose, sneezing, headaches, anything that they was normally experiencing before the C came out is now falling in the category of the C. And I just don't like that, because our children always getting cold. My son, he has allergies, and I just don't want those two to get misconstrued and get diagnosed with something that you really don't have but a cold, or maybe you just experience an allergy. So that's my only dilemma. Working on a sweater for me. Linda says she's working on a sweater for herself. You better do that sweater, Linda. That is beautiful. Her name is Marsha Lee. Yeah, her name is Marsha Lee. Everybody speaking to Dana. Everyone speaking. You said they still may way eat. Still my way to eat. Eat what you want. Eat what you want. Eat what's available. That's how we did it. We ate what's available, girl. Mama, I can't even imagine telling my mom, Mom, can I have this for breakfast? She was like, what did I put in front of you? That is what you have. But we were such active children, we were just very active. I mean, we walked to school, we had after school programs, and we had a lot of activity that went on in the school. And, children don't get a chance to get out like they used to. Hey, Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet. She said, hey, Jeanette, I'm helping with schoolwork right now, but I got you running. Hey, everyone. Priscilla, you're the best. I just love you. I mean, I really do. I plan to start a granny cardigan tonight. Oh, are you? I'm going to do a different type of cardigan. I want to do the granny cardigan, but I want to do a different, I got to pick out what colors that I want to play around with. I want some very unique colors. And I know everybody's playing around with very unique colors and trying to be all standoffish, but I am excited. I'm just excited, you all. Every time I get through with a project, I get excited. You know why? Because I'll be ready for my next project. But anyway, with that being said, I finished my other C2C. I made another blanket to go with it. If you all are following me on Instagram, and I hope you are, it's DOYcreations 7. Guess what, guys? I made a bib. Okay, I made a crochet bib. I did not follow anyone's tutorial on how to make this bib. I just whipped something up in a little hat. So I post the whole set, what I'm shipping out on my IG. So I'm like, at first I was like, girl, get a tutorial. I am not getting a tutorial for no bib. I know how to make a bib. I mean, what can you do? It's not that difficult. So yeah, so let's see. She said, hi to everyone. Mimi D said, we ate what mom made for dinner, or you could have nothing. My mom was like, you got a choice. She always giving us a choice. That's one thing. That's one quality amongst many that I love about my mom. She gave us options. She gave us option. Either eat what's in front of you or don't eat. Go fast. Go get one, sit down. It didn't matter because I had enough siblings to where if you didn't want it, they did. Okay. Hi, Denisha. Let me just turn this around a little bit. Hey, Denisha, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. She said, hey, Jeanette, I hope all is well. All is well. How about yourself? I have only done a washcloth C2C. Now, I do want to make some washcloth C2C because I do have some more of that. I have some more of that yarn bee cotton yarn. So I will be. So that's cool, Linda. Yeah. Let me make sure. You said, girl, you did your thing. Oh, thank you, Denisha. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You said, VJ said, yes, it's a hassle, but better to be safe than sorry. Imagine if she were a positive or if her mom was pregnant. I have underlying health issues. I caught her cold and have been fighting it for 2.5 weeks. And it's just, a lot of the cold is pretty much viewed differently because you know what? Back, when prior to the sea, when we got a cold, a lot of us know, and I'm sure you do too, VJ, we handled the cold kind of on our own. Either we made us a hot toddy or we just made us we just kept our bodies pretty much warm with soup and tea and stuff like that, or Vicks rub. These are things we knew how to do. But sometimes you just don't want to be like, I got a cold and now this cold is escalated to something else. So VJ, I hope you feel better because 2 weeks is a long time to have a cold. And I think you were saying you had a head cold, right? Oh my goodness, VJ, I hope you feel better. You don't want to be on your live sniffing. Okay. You said I could have myself from the weight gain as a child fast because you wasn't really eating that much, right? Wow. Thank you, Priscilla, for dropping Blind Stitches link. Yeah, so I know it's better to be safe. I know it's better to be safe than sorry. Okay, let's be safe than sorry. But when I saw that on the news, I was like, okay, all right. I pray you feel better. Yeah, we want you to feel better. All right, you talk to Priscilla. So this is what I'm trying to say, that normally when we would get cold, as any I don't care what kind of illness this was, our parents always had some type of home remedy. So I know we living in a different era right now, but these things still are applicable. They are. You kind of like get that Vicks rub and put a towel over your head and allow that, that menthol to release all that mucus out of you. You said, yes, Vicks. My father believed in the 666 and Father John. I told him I would rather be sick. No Father John in my house, girl. You can't be thinking like that. You got to get rid of it. Thank you. Eating curry now, the peppers really helps. Yeah. It sounds like you got to just get it out of your head. And only way I know how to get it out of your head is, how you just take a pot and then you add some Vicks rub in the pot so the menthol can come through your nostrils and just, release all that mucus out of you. Yes, it's gross, but yes, it helps. I'm telling you, we had whatever it was, we had a way to get rid of. We very suddenly we went for The only how we went to the doctors was for the school annual. You know how you had to get the physical before you actually went to the doctor? That was the only how we went to the doctor. Just get our yearly physical or our, things to deal with the school. But honey, and nowadays people don't want to go to the doctor. Hey, Sweet Things by Chai. How are you today? She said, hello, Jeanette and everyone. How are you today? Yes, Nightbox. So make sure you guys, any links y'all see, if you're not part of their family, go ahead and join it. It's okay today. It's okay today to join. You say, I hate menthol crystals. I've been drinking lemon, honey, and ginger and putting myself on a strict diet and plenty of fruits and veggies, as had 3 colds back to back. Oh, wow. You know what? It sounds like, Lauren, you have a low immune system, and you definitely need to add more vitamin C into your diet to really pump up your immune system. Anytime that I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physician, but I know how I feel. Anytime I feel like, I can catch something really quick, I know I don't have enough vitamin C into my my life. There was a way my grandmother talked about rubbing cool oil on the baby chest. And yeah, we used to put it on the chest. We used to also put it like under our feet, so we could just sweat it out. Just sweat that thing out. Like you got to go. You got to go somewhere. Right. Rather do the steam pot and towel than a kneading pot. Oh, yeah. So you could just, and it's good to know those different remedies and recipes, because I don't care how much you think you protecting yourself, you still can end up with a cold. So what can I do to kind of like help myself instead of running to the doctor? Because I'm telling you, everything falls under the sea right now. From what I heard, I ain't been to the doctor. They gave us a concoction that they will go to jail for these days. Honey, they from the South. So, they had all type of concoctions that they can put together. They weren't running to no doctors, and they was healthier than our outdoors, right? So, yeah, they work. They have Vicks that you can bath in and put in the shower. Oh, okay. Yeah, they do. And get that and start sweating your body. Yeah. As soon as you get out of there, go right into bed and relax yourself. Because the one thing you definitely going to need is plenty of rest. Your body sometimes just be exhausted and it just need rest, right? Just rest up. Okay. I normally get a summer cold. This is my first cold I've gotten off the steroids, though. I am trying hard not to have to go back on steroids, at least until I get this weight off. I know I was talking to someone yesterday, and they trying to put her on some steroids, and she was like, no, I don't want to. I just left out of the gym because one of the side effects are, you can gain weight. And she was like, no, I'm trying to lose weight, and they trying to put weight on me. Hey there, Mindful Crafts and More. That's the beautiful Katrina. She on the dessert squad. She said, hey, Jeanette, and all the chat. Happy Wednesday. I am in the ads. I already gave you a thumbs up. Thank you for the ads watching, because we need them. You say, I love me some Jamaican curry chicken with white rice. Yummy, nice, and spicy. Girl, you Jamaican, so y'all love it spicy. Y'all love it spicy. Yes. Yes. BJ said yes. Some of the stuff has been taken off the market. Yeah, anything. But it's this book that's out. I didn't purchase it, but I'm thinking about purchasing. It's 100. What is it? I think the book says 100 natural cures. Like even things that goes on in your house. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like $20, and I was too cheap that you could just do things naturally. Some things you just got to do naturally, y'all. Because, all this medicine, y'all know it be having, it helps one area and hurts the next area. You be like, sometimes when I'm watching commercials and they'll say, consult your doctor. And I'll be like, your doctor will prescribe this, even death. I was like, wow. I don't know if I want my doctor to prescribe something that I can even die from it. What you said, my grandmother kept a can on the stove. I am not certain what was in it, but she would heat it up and rub it on my chest and put a warm rag on it. Girl, yes. And then I don't know, it's something about a mother's touch. When a mother's like, when your mom puts something on you or your grandmother puts something on you to heal you. I don't know. They have some type of power in their hands that you start feeling better immediately. You be like, I feel a little bit better. And my mom, number one thing was, as soon as we felt better, she'd be like, okay, you go and get to school now. Go and get to school. You said my immune system is battered at the moment, trying to combat it a bit, but underdoing the long-term effects of the seed isolation will take time. Yeah. And don't try to rush it, Lauren. Let it heal on its own. Because sometimes we'll be like, just trying to rush things. I know we all want to feel better ASAP, but sometimes things take time. Hi, Helen. Helen say hello, Jeanette and everyone. Helen, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. Y'all see how good I'm doing without these glasses? What? You say, I haven't seen that, Monda. I have to get some. I put Epsom salt in my bath, but Epsom salt is great. I mean, just naming Vicks, Epsom salt, and different things, that lets you know that these are just ways that we can do something. And if all else fail, then we'll talk. Then we'll talk, right? Other than that, I don't know what you're talking about. Yes. Hey, Carol. Carol say hello, everyone. Didn't notice the time. Carol, I know Carol, but that's okay. Because I usually post on Facebook as well that I'm going live. But I got caught up in this court show, y'all. I was watching Judge Marianne. I'm sure I'm butchering her name. And it was a good case on, and I got caught up in those cases, y'all. I was like, who's going to win? I was like, he owe her that money. He better pay her that money. And I was like, oh, shoot, it's time me to go live. Or usually I would like let you all know in advance, but I was in other folks' business. That's what I was. Vaseline and kerosene in the Indian reservation. Girl, you is crazy. Yummy BJ, I can have some routine that, oh, yes. Yes, thank you all for just greeting one another. It's so important to greet each other. That's how you can get to know other people, right? Just greet them. Just say hello. It's nothing scary. It's free. Think about child. I may have been, okay. So she said it may have been some bacon gravy. You is crazy. That power is called love. Oh, girl, it was just love all up and through there. Mimi D say, I believe in natural. Fish oil is good for high cholesterol. Believe it or not, I take it every day. Oh, that's good. I tell you another thing that's good. Also, hey, Diane from DOYcreations Crochet. She say, hi, everyone. How are you today? I'm so glad to see you. Usually the consult ends up as being careful and look for these potential side effects, or based on your history, best to avoid this product. Yeah. You just want to make sure that you're getting the right information. I call myself making a mustard plaster. I mix my mustard with Vicks, rub it on my chest and cover it. End up burning my skin. Girl, listen. Oh my goodness. Do I got a new member? Oh, thank you, Karen. Thank you becoming a member on the Dessert Squad. Welcome, Karen, to the membership. I appreciate it so very much, and you would not be disappointed. Thank you, Karen. You are so awesome. How are you today? Everyone speaking to Priscilla. Priscilla is so awesome. You said Nightbox does not like emoji. That is why it is timing you out. Yeah, I don't know why. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that. I should be able to do a certain amount. You said Monda say eye bath and peppermint oil is good for sinus, cold, and pain. So we're coming up on that season here in the States where the temperature are about to, make its changes. Right now, today, we in the upper 70s. I think it's going to get to like 78 or 79, which with rain, it makes it a little bit more cooler. So, we just got to, build your immune system. I always say that every time the seasons change, we need to do certain things to help to adjust to the seasoning changes so that we can have our immune system ready for it. Some people do a colonic, like every time the seasons change, they want to get rid of the old and get ready for the new. Okay, get ready for the new. Karen said, hi, everyone. Thank you so much, Karen, again. I appreciate that so much. Hey, Sheila. Sheila, how are you? You said good afternoon to you and everyone on the chat. Gave you a thumbs up, Sheila. Yes, so awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you, everyone, for being here and just hanging out for this hour. I will do any vitamin is selfish or that's gross. Well, to each his own, food. You said, I like that, VJ. See, it's my favorite food. Yeah. And I tell you something else that's really, really good to do or put part of your regimen. And I got to apply this in my life as well. If you're using black seed oil has so many great health benefits. I did a video on the benefits of using black seed oil. And it's just one of those, you can like Google it, black seed oil, and see all the great properties that black seed oil has by using it. And, it's all about just taking care of yourself the best you can. Just because you in that funk or not feeling your 100% don't mean you got to stay there. But if you're trying to take some natural, remedies or recipes, see how it works out because the side effects be real. Fish oil is okay in pills form, no taste. So yeah, you got the oil and you got that. So let's listen what the doctor said, because one thing about Katrina from Mindful Crafts and More, y'all, please make sure you are part of her family, is because she's in the medical field, she really can help us out. She said, awesome. What's grade level this year? Oh, you're talking to Priscilla. So what, Katrina, what advice would you give us as the seasons change? What should we be doing to help with our immune system, especially when it comes to building up our immune system? Any suggestions? You said you can get capsules. Thank you for letting her know. Lily said, okay, I am back for a little bit, waiting on my daughter. Hello to everyone that I missed. Thank you. Thank you, Lily. That's beautiful, Lisa. Make sure you're part of her family. Her links are being dropped. Everyone is talking to Blind Stitches. Yeah. I use black seed oil and castor on my edges. Does that? You know what? Absolutely it counts. And I tell you why. It's getting inside your pores. It's literally, when we put in products on our, our skin, our face, it literally gets inside your pores. So you know what? I never thought to put it on my edges. But if it helps it grows, if it's helping your edges to, to stimulate those cells, go ahead and but are you crazy? Lauren said, I think the long-term physical and mental effect on C are going to be spiking over the course of the next year. I've been managing, I'm gonna say that word wrong, since 18. it escalated a lot with lockdown. Yeah. And the C hasn't, the conversation with the C is so, indifference. Everyone has their views and their opinions and whatever they may be experiencing. But I can say this much. The C didn't help anything. Yes, it's so awful. So awful. Oh my God, I got Hershner ordered today. Hershner worsted antiques yarn is beautiful. Wow, you are excited about that, and that is exciting. What I was thinking, I never thought of drinking it. I mean, you can get these things, you all, and you say, are you going to do an unboxing? I have to see it. Yeah. One thing about with the Black Sea or the castor or whatever, try to, if you're the kind of person, because I can't take castor. I mean, no. Even if I like hold my nose and try to take it, no. I think it's very psychological. But if it's in a capsule form, I'll be able to, digest that a little bit better. You say B complex, vitamin C, vitamin D, fresh fruits, and veggies, and a lot of fresh herbs like thyme, parsley, and oregano. Absolutely. And you know what? Like I tell people, a lot of people, they sleep are deprived, but sometimes when your body is just at a rest, when you just relaxing your body, you're doing your body good. Even though, you're not actually falling asleep, but you got your body on relaxed mode. And that's what's important, especially when you're not feeling your 100% and you have taken your vitamin C, D, B, C, D, making sure that you are eating those greeny leaves types of thing, especially anything that's like high in iron, like the kales and the spinach and different things like that, to really help us during the transitioning of the season. It's so imperative that, we practice those things. I mean, better safe than sorry. Katrina, thank you so much for that information. When I went to the doctor, they said that I am lacking in vitamin D. So now that the vitamin I am taking, I'm basically sunlight, I guess, because I'm in the house a lot now. And you know what? You definitely can get it through the sun, the sunlight. But like I said, because of, the season change, we're not getting as much or as potent. You say, I don't do any videos, but Ross did. That is why I bought. So you got encouraged by someone else and you said, let me get me some, right? Yes, that is so awesome. So yeah, and the more the greenier the leaves that we eating, sometimes it doesn't matter if I'm really in a mind to eat a salad. I just know the benefits of it, and adding those herbs in there and onions and tomatoes and cucumbers, and make your salad how you want to and get all that nutrition inside you, as we change season. And even as we just, your body, the one thing about it, your body is going to let you know that something is lacking somewhere. You're going to feel it. You're going to be like, I don't know, I feel fatigue, or I feel unbalanced, or I feel dehydrated. So our bodies communicate. That's the beauty of our Creator. He lets us know. I know we ignore it, but he lets us know. Because you know what I did when I came in for work, right? Instead of me eating some leftovers, I ate a bag of chips, right? I said, you know what? I'm just going to eat me a bag of chips, and I'm going to get ready to go live. And, I'm eating the chips, and I felt so unbalanced. I was like, well, this was a waste of calories because I was so unbalanced. And then I ate my meal. And I was like, I could have started off with eating that meal, and then I wouldn't even have to worry about feeling unbalanced. So the point of the matter is, our bodies let us know something ain't right. Something is off key. And you be trying to be like, what's off key? Maybe I'm gonna drink some water, or maybe I'm gonna add some more fruits in my my diet, whatever it may be. But y'all, let me share this with you all. So I did a video I tried. Okay, so on my DOY Life channel, if you guys are not part of that channel, I'll say it again. Make sure you are part of that channel. So I had grabbed my bell peppers. So that was my second time bringing in my bell peppers, right? But y'all, the next batch of bell peppers has start growing already. They are coming to life. I'm telling you, if you never like planted something, start with some herbs or herb, however you say it, or something just small. I'm gonna show you guys how to grow green onions. I am going to be because I try to do a video every Tuesday, but I was uploading a video yesterday onto the YT for my DOY Life channel, and that video did not upload till this morning, like early this morning. And so sometimes, you know, you gotta like have those videos, especially if you're a content creator. You all know going live is much easier. All you're doing is just turning on the camera and going live. However, if you're gonna record something, sometimes these videos be taking a minute to upload. So I start uploading that video yesterday around about 2 or 3 o'clock my time, and it didn't upload to about early this morning, or I know I went to bed before it uploaded. So, you know, sometimes we got to, you know, think about that when we content creators. Do your uploading kind of in advance and set it on private. Just do the video, set it on private, and then when you're ready to release it, then go ahead and release it. So I have like once a week. Thank you so much for dropping that DOY link, Lisa. You are so super. Make sure you are part of that family. So you got to record it, because you don't know. It's so many of us trying to record here on the YT. And I was like, where's my video? I said every Tuesday and sometimes Thursday, I'll do a video over there, because I'm trying to do once a week or possibly twice a week. But I don't really want to go past that, because I had did that Vlogmas. Now I did a Vita over there in August, and it almost wore me and Lily out. We was like, not doing that anytime soon. I know a lot of you all doing vloggers for October. A lot of people are doing vloggers for October, but I'm not. No, I'm not doing it. So there's the link if you're interested. Hi, Stacy. Stacy said, hey, Jeanette. Hey, everyone. Happy Wednesday. How are you today, Stacy? Did you get my email? So yes, you all. So that's where I'm at with it. I just want to, I got to change this hook. I just want to do cowl neck scarves for, I was counting them up yesterday, and I got about 7, maybe 8 cowl neck scarves. So I got to make some more cowl neck scarves, y'all. I'm probably going to do it in some plain colors. You say, I know I need to start a healthy regimen. I gained 50 pounds and I need to lose it because it's not good for my health. No, it's not. Absolutely not. Hi, Sunita. You say about to drive home. I'll be listening. Thank you, Sunita. I'm so glad. I ain't going to ask you too many questions. You say, yes, ma'am. I did going to the post office this week. Awesome, Stacy. Thank you. What are you working on? I got my cowl that I'm going to work on, but I got to take it down. I was going to go ahead and do it using this J hook, but I don't do cowls in small hooks. So there's no even need for me to try it. See there? It already got tangled. Yeah, I can't. See, it got tangled. I do not do, no, I'm not going to do that. There's Lisa link. If you guys are not part of OAD, that's Original Afro-Centered Designs, make sure you become part of her family. See, this yarn got tangled up for no reason. That's why I don't use small hooks for chunky yarn. It probably would have worked out, but I don't like it. Okay, there it is. I was able to frog it. So I'm gonna go grab my Clover's hook, or I'm gonna grab a larger crochet hook so that I could be able to make this cowl. So I like to have a certain amount of cowls, And then I like to have a certain amount of hats and scarf sets already done. I like to have it in advance. I don't, now what I got to do is I got variegated ones, but I got to do some ones that's in solid colors, y'all. I need some solid colors. I love variegated so much that everything I make have some type of variegation in it. But I realize that's not everybody's story. Some people like to, you know, just have plain colors. So I got stuff that I'm getting ready to donate. And then the other stuff is I'm just going to, you know, make, you know, for this coming winter. I like to have it before winter, but then I try to basically take care of things before the winter start. I don't like to get started at winter, start making winter products. I like to have my hats, my scarves, my cowl necks, sweaters, ponchos, shawls. I like to have all those things in advance. Okay, in advance. Don't forget the video. Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah, Marshall, I was going to say that for a video. Yeah, so that's what I'm at. Is anybody else working on anything, or y'all just working and lurking with me? I think y'all is just working and lurking, aren't y'all? I know y'all are, and that's okay. So I'm gonna wrap this back up. I ain't gonna try to trip. I'm gonna wrap it back up because I don't want to get started and then I'm gonna make myself do it. I'm gonna feel all obligated, like I gotta do it. I don't want to have to do it. I'm gonna get my bigger hook. Because if stuff don't, if it's not gonna bring me any pleasure, it's sure not gonna bring me any pain. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Working on C. Oh, you work. Hey, Sheila. Sheila says she's working on the C2C Afghan. I'm going. You know what, Sheila? I've been so in love with the C2C stitch. I'm so in love with it that I'm going to be making some C2C dish towels. That is what I'm going to be making, C2C dish towel, because I made my second blanket. I'll show that with you guys soon. I just got to edit it and all that stuff. I made my C2C second blanket. Then I'm just going to use C2C. I make some towels, C2C towels. I just got to get my colors together. But I'm excited about y'all stuff, y'all. I was like, if I knew C2C was this easy, I would have been done it. I already got a tutorial for the C2C. Right now is for my members. I'm waiting for them to finish looking at it and stuff before I release it. But I just, you know, I'm just in love with the C2C. That's how I did with the virus shawl. That's how I do with any new stitch that I get. I always got to make the products like a couple of times and then I'll be ready. Hey, Consuelo. Consuelo say, I finished a Bagel Day beanie working on a whip granny square blanket. Oh, awesome. I know. I got so many of Bagel Day items that I want to make, y'all. I got so many. I can't. I got so many that I want to make of hers. I'm going to get there. Yeah. I'm going to get there. I don't know when, but I'm going to get there. Mimi D say, I put all my natural drugs on my med list for my doctor. Stay safe, everyone. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that because Mimi D, the truth of the matter is, I don't think when we actually go on to see our physician that we should be oblivious of what's really going on with ourselves. I mean, I'm a thorough type of person, so I don't need. I'm going to tell you what's wrong, and then you can diagnose me afterwards. But I don't want it to be misconstrued as I didn't know what I was talking about. I like to be very thorough in what I'm saying, so you could be clear of what's going on. Don't be treating me for a foot ache when I actually got an earache. I mean, it's all connected. Don't get me wrong. You know, everything is connected. However, I need to convey very clearly exactly what's the deal. But anyway, y'all, you say I've added a few rounds to my granny blanket this evening. I am doing 2 rounds variegated and 2 rounds cream. Oh, I bet this is going to be pretty. I like variegated, say colors match. Yeah, I think variegated with a solid color is pretty awesome. You say, hey, Jeanette, I was on the big TV, so I could not type. That is okay. Y'all be having folks on the big screen. What is that all about? You be like, okay, I forgot I'm going to be on a big screen, so I better make sure I get everything together. But anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to grab my large crochet hook, and I'm going to be making a cowl neck scarf with this yarn. You said goodbye. Thank you, Lily. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it so much. So that is what I'm getting ready to work on. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. Y'all know we only do an hour. I'll be trying to do the hour so I can keep this StreamYard going. Okay, keep StreamYard going. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me this hour. I appreciate it so very much. Everybody, please have a wonderful and blessed day. If you have not already thumbs up, make sure you thumbs up. And also check out the DOY live channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, guys. Deuces. Thank you so much. That's what I said to my old doctor. You can't give me a bag filled with meds and haven't even given me an exam. Wow. Crazy. All right, guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.